So the Holger 5.56 has received some nerfs since the last time we covered it. However, it's still one of the better assault rifles in the game. In fact, I believe it ranked 5 out of my top 5 weapons here in Modern Warfare 3. Now, I did make some changes to my previous setup to help cater to the weapon a little better, but let's be honest, it's a slower paced assault rifle that does a crap ton of damage. Let's get into those statistics. Let's get into the attachments. So we're starting our build here with an optic where I have the MK3 reflector. As always, this is a preference. If you like the iron sights, you can use them. However, I personally like to use the MK3 reflector here. If you have a different optic or you like the iron sights, feel free to run that, put on something else if you want. Over in the stock category, this is an attachment that did change. We have the RB Adel assault stock for gun kick control and recoil control. What I found with this attachment is it actually does a lot more than a lot of the underbarrels in this game, meaning it's a better option. Yes, it does have the sacrifice of a little aim down sight speed, but like I did say, this weapon is one of those that it's a slower paced choice. It's not one you're going to be super aggressive with due to the fire rate and the high damage profile. So if we look at these statistics here, you're gaining a negative 9.4% towards the gun kick control, negative 12.7% towards the horizontal recoil control, and then negative 12 towards the vertical. And as I stated, this tends to do a lot more than a lot of the actual underbarrels, and that's just because of the straight line statistics it gives you here. For a rear grip here, we have the Morn 20 grip. Yes, this is going to slow down your strafe speeds quite a bit, but you are gaining that much needed recoil control and gun kick control that's going to help you at the farther ranges, which is where you're going to have the most effectiveness with the weapon. I'm stuttering a lot. I apologize. I just woke up. Let's cover the statistics here. We got negative 10% all the way through to the gun kick control, horizontal and vertical recoil control. So overall, it's a very good thing here. And we're not sacrificing aim down sight speed. So that's another positive that I like to add on to that. Yes, your movement speed while you're in the ADS position is a little slower, but that's not where you're going to find the most success at the end of the day. Now for the muzzle here, we have the monolithic suppressor. This could go a lot of different ways. I chose the monolithic suppressor to keep myself off of the minimap and give me that recoil control. You can go with a normal compensator here if you want some normal recoil. So what I would do is in place of the monolithic suppressor, I would go with the Sky Fury compensator here if that's the route you want to take. But personally, I like to stay off of the minimap with a lot of my weapons in this game. Therefore, the monolithic did the best job, and we can see by the statistics, we are getting a little bit of recoil control, negative 4.8 towards the horizontal recoil control, and negative 3.8 towards the vertical recoil control. And our last attachment is a barrel with the Trio 6 match barrel, giving you bullet velocity and damage range, even more recoil control and gun kick control. I would debate that this is the most important attachment of the build, and this is what really kind of skyrockets it up the list. It has a great damage range, and obviously the damage is just getting better at that point. So if we're looking at our based headshot damage there, 54, that can be a 3-shot kill if you're consistently hitting 3 headshots, along with a 42 to your upper and lower torso damages. That's some of the highest damage values as far as assault rifles go. Match that up with that 20% increase to our effective damage range, and then even 10.5% towards the bullet velocity. Like I said, that barrel is really what kind of puts it over the top. The damage stays the same, but being able to get a 4-shot kill up to 44 meters is downright insane, especially if you're accurate, you sprinkle a headshot in there. This thing's absolutely a damage monster. Yes, not the best recoil control. It's not like the MCW, but if you're an accurate player, this thing does some damage. So what's crazy is they've already nerfed the damage range and the headshot damage of the Holger 5.56. But looking at those statistics, you can see that not much has really changed, to be honest. I believe that you used to be able to get a 3-shot kill with 2 headshots sprinkled in and then a body shot. But regardless, this thing is still one of the better statistical weapons in the game. I definitely have seen some people trying it out in Warzone as well. So if you guys are trying to level it up or you're just trying to use it in multiplayer, this is a very, very good build. And I highly recommend you do give that a try. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button as always. Let's jump over into a gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. I just want to start the video by saying thank you guys for actually agreeing that I don't need to get nukes in every single video. That takes a ton of stress on my shoulders, that I can just take one of my better games that I end up doing well in and using them. I don't know what else to say. It shows you guys actually appreciate my personality and my insight behind Call of Duty, which means more than you guys think. So thank you. More than you guys even know. It means a lot. Got the Holger 5.56. This is the same setup I was using in my top 5, or not using, but I showcased in my top 5 weapons. So you guys get to see it live in action here. I plan on covering all those weapons. If there's any one in particular you guys are trying to see, let me know. So basing my videos, what my success is going to be is obviously a win, And then I would say secondary is probably getting a swarm, because that's my streak that I'm running from now. It's like my big streak, basically. And the swarm is not like an easy task, you know what I mean? If I can get like always lock down the advanced UAV, then the swarm becomes easier. But without the advanced UAV, I tell you what, it's hard. I've done it before. I'll do it again. I'm hoping that I haven't unlocked the EMP system yet. I'm gonna try it. But one thing I am hoping for is that they add other streaks into the game, because I think it makes it much more enjoyable to play. What do you guys think? Is there any streaks in particular you guys would be trying to see them bring to the game, whether it be dogs or another streak that from a different game that you guys would be trying to see? Swarm was at the top of my list. I'm super happy they brought Swarm in, but I still think it's like kind of like they did in Cold War. Bring some other streaks in. Bring a war machine in. Bring the hand cannon. Bring something, anything really. More content is always good. Like, I don't think you're ever going to hear anybody complain about too much content, right? So we got weapons and we got streaks added every season. Who's going to say no to that, right? There's our swarm. I'm not calling that in because it kills me. When it's not killing me, I will 100% call it in. Like, if there's a situation where it's not going to kill me, I'll do it. They're all still spawning here. I'm going to give them... I'm not going to give them a streak yet. I shouldn't chow this. This is a bad idea. I'm going to chuck a nade over there, maybe. Because maybe if they get the sense of security that I'm not here, they won't keep challenging this angle. I'm only watching it because it says that's where they're coming from. I'm on a 20. Unfortunately, no more advanced UAV. Maybe I'm going to give them the swarm right now. So they're not here. So where are they? I'm not pushing this hill until the swarm comes in. I don't want to be anywhere near enemies while this is in the air. I've learned this lesson far too many times already. It will kill me off of my streaks and my nukes, stuff like that. So see, like it's hitting over there. It's so close to me. I'm not trying to find out. One thing I will do, if I can get safe in here, let's do that. Let's go through here. I have a feeling they're all on the hill. That's why my swarm's not doing anything. Yeah, that was probably it. Now, I put myself in a situation here. We're going to watch this way. Yeah, we're going to wait right here. My teammate's spawning there. I died anyways. I mean, what can you do? We got a swarm, so that's a success. I wanted the swarm so bad I hit the advanced UAV far earlier than I normally would. So, it is what it is. We got a lot of time still. Maybe we can get another swarm. Double swarm. You guys are also witnessing the full capabilities of the Holger 5.56 in this one. With the damage range, with the headshot capabilities. So I think I'm featuring this in a very good way. This hill always confuses me on where they come from. Guy there? Okay, so I have a cruise missile, but I am under here. Never mind. I want to get aggressive with it again, so let's see if we can push up into here. Who jacked my kill? And better question is, how did they jack my kill? Alright, let's 41. Ooh, that stinks. Get out your spawn.
Enemies inside the perimeter. It's not yet my time. Reloading.
Okay, we're on one right now. We're on one right now. Just gotta play my cards right here. They should be spawning on my left in tunnel here. So I'm just gonna wait. Oh, they all just pushed in there. Hold the phone. I'm gonna call my advanced UAV in early again if I get it. Where do they keep sneaking through here? They coming from tunnel? There's the advanced. There's a guy right here. I don't know if he's playing or not. Doesn't look like it. There's the swarm. Since I don't care about a nuke, I'm just gonna run at it. That guy's upstairs. Let's go this way. This guy's also here. That guy's also... Okay, there's two of them right here, so I want to reload.
Too close. Changing mag. One dead.
Another one? You guys want to keep coming?
Contact. Loading.
No more advanced.
Changing mag.
I'm actually balling out right now. I'm going to save my swarm because this is the last hill that I called it in on. And it got no kills, so... I'm not trying to do that again. But I'll call it in if I have to. Alright, we're actually going to call it in because they're not here. Double swarm is a success, 100%. Where are you hiding? Oh, you're not really hiding. It's just, I didn't expect you to be there. That UAV would have been nice just a little bit earlier. 68. Oh, dang, 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 dang. Dang, dang, dang. Anybody else want to run at me? Dang. Nice little flank. Let's go. He ain't gonna peek it. He's scared. Oh, he might peek it now.
Grenade out. Requesting air support.
Let's do this, because I bet she's right there in that corner. Hold that. He is right there. I'm gonna let him have it. I should have killed him, actually. Maybe this chopper can get me one more kill, and 80 would be a success, I would think. This is a good little gameplay. I can't be mad, other than the fact I choked. That's the only reason I should be mad. He's right there in the corner. Not much you can do about it. I mean, shit, we need only a couple more points. Let's not choke here. There it is. That should be game. I think they're gonna be... Oh, 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 oh! Don't choke. Don't you choke, teammates. I'm going right back to that hill. We ain't losing. 84. We ain't losing. No, sir. This game's done and dusted. 85 kills. Holger 556. That is so much less stressful. You see how I didn't even freak out when I choked the nuke?